Hello Virgo, welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan, and thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading for who you may be dealing with and what they're up to. Or if you're interested in more tarot readings after this, go ahead and check out my wife's channel at Val33 Tarot, which is review as well. Thank you. I'll be starting by pulling their current or overall energy. And then we'll be going into clarifiers. Okay, I'll get the cards out first, and then I'll begin. Okay. 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 I say that and respond that way, Virgo, because I'm pretty sure I read this energy yesterday. And yes, I can exactly recall for what sign, but I'm not going to mention it unless it does come out. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. And there you are. There you are, Virgo. So you are showing up clearly near their energy, around their energy, maybe on their mind. They focus on you. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Jumping into this, Virgo. They do show up immediately in some type of position of success or status. That being said, I kind of feel like there is something here that they're wanting to do or work towards, but there is quite a bit of confusion and a lack of clarity as to what to think regarding how things are going, or maybe just what to do. I do see that there is a consideration of them wanting to try something new for themselves. At the same time, they're kind of more so in this energy of trying to work through that confusion regarding this decision. I do see it's an energy that they're kind of tiptoeing around. Not to say that they are tiptoeing, it's just a matter of they're being very cautious about even possibly taking a risk about something here. I don't know exactly what this is, but I do see that they are having some type of realization. Now, whatever is coming to clarity for them, again, there's an energy here about this kind of like consideration of, okay, but what does that mean for the situation? What does that mean for the circumstances? What does that mean for me? They're kind of working with this awareness or this clarity, and I say kind of only because they are wanting to gain further perspective on this, but they're kind of saying, well, something has been made known to them, but they're trying to understand more, and it's almost like they're looking at a different language. When it comes to them assessing things, I do see that there is this internal conflict going on, and they're a little bit having a bit of difficulty starting some type of new project, or maybe it's regarding a message between the two of you that they're thinking about. Not too sure if they want to go through with it, but they're again in this energy of like halfway doing the work. And I gotta say that this is an energy of someone who is not, for some reason, like not willing to get on board with just doing work and putting in effort to kind of understand their own situation and their circumstances. It's almost as if they kind of sit back and wait for life to give them or hand them the answers for free. And I'm like, I don't know what is going on with this. But let's go ahead and jump into clarifiers, because goodness. I mean, I understand everyone wants answers and they're searching, but at the same time, you gotta have to do the work to look. I mean, literally the act of looking is an act. So they kind of, are they looking or are they not looking? Are they kind of just, where's their attention? Where's their priorities? I'm wondering. Let's see. Okay, well, they're showing up wanting to take care of things, or whatever this is that's pressuring them, but it feels like maybe their work or career and finances, but And that's what I'm talking about. They're saying they're feeling the pressure. They're feeling the responsibility of something. Okay. They're feeling the responsibility. Well, that's responsibility. Everyone's got responsibility to take care of. Or responsibilities. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, here's the thing, Virgo. They're showing up not too sure about the connection between the two of you. This is between the two of you romantically. Whether they're wanting to work on or towards the connection, ultimately they're saying there is quite a bit of confusion here. It's almost as if trying to turn this connection between the two of you into something more, or into that much more romantically. But they're ultimately saying, I don't know how to do this. And that's what's kind of fascinating to me. I'm like, you don't know how to show love. You don't know how to, what is this? What is this? The mind is getting in the way of the connection, actually. It's almost like because of them being in their mind, the emotions are blocked. It's definitely from a headspace rather than from the heart. But it could be about something specific as well. Yeah. Jeez. They're ultimately saying they're not too sure what that decision is going to be for the overall sake of the future. This is an energy of everything that they're kind of focused on building. So there's their priorities. Or is it? Or is it? They're kind of hesitant. Again, they're hesitant. Even hesitant to make changes, Virgo. And that's what I'm talking about. I can feel the energy of like someone that's just going to sit around and not do anything. Feel that frustration, huh? Feel that fire. Then again, there's that free will that everyone has to exercise. And then of course it's that that understanding, that knowing, and that awareness, like, hey, you're free to mess up your life if you want to. You're free to sit there and waste your life if you have to. If you feel like you need to do that, you do that. Of course, others are on a different page and a different level of saying, okay, well, if something needs to be taken care of and done, do it. Virgo mentality. There's work to be done, do the work. Don't sit around and kind of twiddle your thumbs and not do the work, but say, I've been thinking about it, I've been working. No. That's different than doing it. They're I don't know. And now all of a sudden they're saying like, now I need to make a decision. And this is fascinating, Virgo. They're showing me they are not too sure what changes to make, but now they're in this position of like, now I need to make a decision about whether this is commitment, marriage. It is definitely between the lovers. It's between lovers, that's for sure. And that's what's fascinating, is whatever they are realizing, they're using this information to make their decision about whether or not they want to commit themselves to you, or to themselves, or to something else, possibly financially related. How fascinating. They're the ones that, I'm not going to go on a rant today. I can go on about that all day long. Kind of like saying someone that's unwilling to change, but they want everyone else around them to change, so that they're okay and happy and comfortable. And then it's like, you're the one going through it because you're the one that doesn't want to make any changes. Yeah, and they're not even, how do I say this? They're not even, Virgo, trying to see perspectives here. They're not even trying to be neutral and fair and understanding with the situation. I don't know who you're dealing with, Virgo, but they're a little bit hell-bent. I don't know who this is, but they're hell-bent. Goodness. Yeah, now that they're saying they're in this energy, and it was fascinating about this, it's kind of, that's fascinating. They're trying to bring out the emotions, but it's like, what do you mean trying to bring out the emotions? What does that mean? Everyone has emotions, whether you deny them or not. You feel something. You feel something. You constantly feel something. You can kind of just trick yourself to say, I'm not affected by anything or anyone. I don't have emotions. I don't have thoughts. It's like, good luck with that. Don't play yourself. Don't play yourself. I'm indestructible. Sure you are. Say that to life and then watch life come out and knock you. It's like, Ooh, here's a fire. Fire, fire, fire. Yeah. So instead they're showing fire, and that's exactly what I was talking about, Virgo. Whoever this person is, they're getting heated. They're getting heated. It's like, because they themselves don't know what to do. It's almost like they're feeding into their own anger, creating some sort of frustrated cycle loop that they themselves are stuck in. But then they're getting upset at you because they can't figure out their own shit. It's like, face down, do your work, figure out your shit, get it straightened out, get it taken care of. And that's what's fascinating. They're not too sure where to go. Do they want to focus on their clarity, their intellect, their awareness? Do they want to focus on the emotions? Do they want to focus on their confidence and their self-esteem or their ego? What is it? What is it? Because I'm looking at all the above, Virgo. And they're like, oh, I don't know what to do. It's a struggle to gain the perspective. It's a struggle to bring out my emotions. It's a struggle to figure out what action I need to take. They're spinning in circles and I don't know what's going on. They're spinning. They're spinning. And what's fascinating, Virgo, is about this, you show up right here, probably looking at them sideways like, pull yourself together. Pull yourself together. I'm surprised Leo energy didn't come out yet. Yeah, and they're on the fence. They're on the fence watching and waiting and observing, Virgo. You may just have some sort of like pissed off stalker. Possibly, I don't know. But of course, if you are dealing with anyone, we do have your energy, Virgo, showing up. We also have Pisces, Gemini, Taurus, Aries. And that's it. Goodbye.